wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Putri Nur Fatia. I'm from English Education Department, Faculty of Teaching, Training and Education, University Matkaul Anwar, Banten. And today, I'd like to talk about the topic that affects every team at work and school. Maybe when we communicate with others or any group project. The importance of communication in teams. As you know, the effective communication is more than just exchanging information, but it's about understanding each other, sharing idea clearly, making sure is on the same page. Inciting communication can make difference between success and failure. When we communicate as well, texts are it's like texts are minimized and the conflict are minimized and everyone feels included. The next is when we communicate back the pure communication, maybe that it's led to misunderstanding with others. And then can with communication is important to me because communication is what? Communication is when we speak to others, we must honestly and then trust and each other. And then in this purpose of my presentation today is highlight how communication is the vital in dynamic process. Let's enjoy it. First, I will explain about definition of communication first. As we know, communication is dynamic process of transmitting message, idea, or then or share information and through specific channel to create a shared understanding. In this communication, this process involves the exchange both verbal and non-verbal symbol aiming to ensure accurately perceive it. And then when we communication, it's a core communication is more than just talking, but it's strategic to bridge perceptual gaps and building common ground where success is achieved only when the meaning the intended by the receiver perfectly with the meaning captured by the receiver. Okay, the next I will explain about definition of I will explain about the types of communication. The types of communication, there are three. The first is verbal, and then non-verbal. The last is visual communication. Non-verbal, it's like using spoken, written work to convey message. It's like such as conversation and then meeting or emails. And the next is non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication, it's like using body language. When we communication, we must use body language and then each other to each other when we communicate with others. And the third, there is the visual communication. Visual communication is using sign, symbol, or image or cut, and in the presentation or in communicate to convey message with others. It's called the types of communication. Okay guys, and next I will explain about communication in team. As we know, communication in team is like several as fundamental bridge for diverse idea or individual bridge to work toward a collective goal. In collective goal, it is about understanding each other, and then it is not merely an exchange the information, but is a strategic in strategic tools for fostering the meaning or accurately perceive it. By maintaining the consistent reaction, maybe the team can ensure the occur misunderstanding and minimize the potential misunderstanding and can make the overall group productivity. That's called the communication in teams. But remember, communication in teams is very important. Okay guys, I will give you the example of the card. This card shows the impact of good communication in teams. And then this part, there are several parts. The first is improve performance, and the second is strong teamwork, and the third is high tries, and the fourth is higher productivity, and the last is recorded conflict. And the first, from the biggest of this card, the first is improve performance around 30%. Communication is good. Maybe communication is good when we speak with each other, and then communication also they are so better when we communicate well. And the second, from the biggest and the power woman, the next is strong teamwork. Strong teamwork around 25%. That communicate can more connect, more solid when in communicate, and then is improve to convey out the message. And the third is the third is high tries. High tries is like around 20%. It's like when we communication with others, must there is feel honestly with others, or must trustly, it's mean rasa kepercayaan when we communicate with others, when they to more connect with other. And the fourth is higher productivity. It's like when we improve our speaker in front of others, when we communicate how to speak well with front of others. And the next is recorded conflict. Maybe it's just 10%, because every communicate or every meeting there is anyone but problem, and maybe about misunderstanding, or that's not confident with others. Maybe that's the recorded conflict. Okay guys, that's the card of this diagram. The biggest of the improvement, and the next is strong teamwork, and the next is high tries, and the next is higher thirsty, and the last is recorded conflict. Okay guys, I will take the conclusion from this presentation. Maybe communication is dynamic process of transmitting message, idea, or information to others. Communication is not merely is not a changing about verbal non-verbal symbol, but aiming to ensure that intended meaning is accurately perceived. In team setting, communication can make different success and failure between success and failure. When we communicate well, texts are complete and conflict are minimized and anyone feels included. When we communicate may be to let misunderstanding with others. And thank you for your attention. Sorry if I had mistake to you all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.